Howdy, Midlothian. This is Jeff from my father's shop. Appreciate you tuning in and watching. As always, some of y'all going to watch the recording of this, and some of y'all going to catch it live. And so I want to give my shout-outs real quick to the Kramers for sharing my videos, and Caroline up at Caroline's Country Cafe, and the folks at the Chamber. We always try to let you know what's going on around town, and I didn't really get any notes today other than tomorrow night is the Chamber auction. There's a lot of items to bid on, and I hope I'm going to stay right in here. Here we go. Let me see if I can click this on. I had some requests. Last week I did the tire rotation. Showed y'all a little bit of how tires wear and why we rotate. And I had a request, well, how do you know if your tires are worn? And I appreciate that from Jessica. And so I had some tires here. We got a new one and a couple used ones. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of what it is that we look at, what I look at, and what you could be looking at. As you can see here, this is a nice tire. We got plenty of tread in here. You know, if I measured that, we got plenty of depth on it. And we look at this second tire right here, and I put the white lines, but you can see right here, it still looks like they have some tread in here. And so if this was on your car, you might say, oh, well, I have tread. Well, I put these white lines right here, these white marks. I used the tire chalk. These are called tread wear indicators. When your tire gets worn down to that point where they're smooth across, the tire actually will not pass inspection. And you think, okay, well, I got tread here, but really this tire is due. It's time for a replacement. This other tire right here, what I've done is I've taken the chalk and I've marked it on it like this so we can see some of the wear. The other day I was showing you why we rotate tires, why we put the tires from the front to the back to even out the wear on them. And as you can see on this one, the chalk is almost smooth right here. It's almost all white all the way across. And on this side we can see we got a little bit of breakup right in here. Right in between here we've got where there's a little bit of break in there. And that's showing you that how the tire is not wearing. It's wearing more on the inside. We got a little bit of space in here. And so if you see these tread marks right here, that's how that should come across here. But because this tire is out of a line, needs alignment on the vehicle, it's worn on the inside of the tire. So when we start seeing it wear like that, then it's like, okay, it's time to have some service, have the front end looked at, have the front end aligned. And if you can see right here, and if I was to measure the tread, there's still tread in here. So, and the tread wear indicators aren't quite showing, so we could rotate this tire to the back, put the front one the back one up on the front, so it's a little bit better tire on the front. Go ahead and get it aligned and have that checked out. As you can see right here on this new tire, I went ahead and marked down in here where the tread wear indicators are, so you can kind of see that they're on all the tires. It's just you don't see it until the tire gets worn. Well, that's today's car tip. And so those are some of the things you look at. The other things is to make sure that your tires are properly inflated. Now, of course, these aren't on any rims where I could show you. But if you open up your driver's door and look right down there, there's usually a tag right there that'll tell you what the recommended pressure is from your vehicle manufacturer. Well, as always, I appreciate everyone that's tuned in. I turned this on just a little early today. I've been doing it, trying to do it at 1 o'clock on Fridays. And I don't see that anybody's logging on to give some shout outs here, so y'all will see it on the replay. We do have there's Joyce Leslie tagged on, and we do have another a video that I'm going to try to log on to with my alumni group and see that. That's why I did this just a little early today, and I appreciate y'all's patience. And as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching and seeing what's going on at my father's shop. We're not a how-to video. We're just trying to explain more of things that you can watch, things that you can keep up with, things on your maintenance. Thanks a lot.